Hello everyone, this is Blaze, and today what we are doing is we're kind of going to do a little bit of a recap on what I've been doing for the past few days. So, basically, as you know from last episode, I'm very sorry that that footage was kind of, it didn't work out the way that I planned it. I'm very sorry that it kind of had to be a silent time-lapse episode, but I didn't have really much else that I could do, since that was basically a whole entire thing. And yeah, but basically, before I realized that all my footage was kind of ruined, I also decided it would be a good idea to, beat the game, fight the Ender Dragon, get a beacon, all that junk. So yeah, if you haven't already noticed, there's a time lapse going on, and yeah, I guess you're just going to have to watch that if you want to see that Ender Dragon fight. And yeah, so basically, here we are. We have a bunch of Ender Pearls because we did make a thing. We did make an Enderman farm, which I am going to try to decorate today. I think that's going to be a pretty good idea. And we also do have an Elytra, because we did do some End City raiding, and we did do quite a good job at that. And I'm pretty proud of how I handled myself in the end this time around, because normally I die about 20 times in that fight alone, and it's not a very fun time for me, but I literally died once, and that was when I had planned to die, and I didn't lose anything, really, and I would have been just fine. And yeah, so, right here we are in the base, and I just kind of came over here because I hit record and I wanted to record something, because yeah, I hopefully, even now my audio should be even better, seeing as I finally got a boom arm for my microphone, my Blue Yeti, after having it for about probably about 3 years now, damn. But yeah, so hopefully that sounds a little bit better. I'm not sure if it's going to be too noticeable, but yeah, so that's kind of all I've been really up to lately. And yeah, we got some fireworks just from the creepers that I've picked off throughout the season, or well, this world, throughout this series. And yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to build some sort of mob farm here soon, and just so that we can go around flying and all that. And yeah, so I guess we're just going to get on with the episode now. Alrighty then, guys, so here we are. We're at the end farm again, and basically what we're going to be doing is what I have done already is I have surrounded this in netherrack, just so that we have a block to really place these on. And so yeah, what we're going to be doing is, I think what would look the best is something a little bit like this, and just to kind of cheap out on the wood right here, going to do and just since that's a little bit unnecessary, and just going to keep my rockets on my bar and just try not to fall into the void, which is so fun. So yeah, we're just going to put some oak around here. Like I said in the last episode, I don't want to kind of pre-design these and just kind of copy it over from creative. I want to kind of make this a spontaneous series, and I'm going to try my best at that. There might be a project or two that I would like to end up looking absolutely perfect and the best that it can be, and I might actually design those in creative, but I want to kind of minimize that. And so the midway point is about here. So let's put another strut. I'm thinking maybe an item elevator somewhere, like a visible one, where you can actually see all these go, and you can see them like crawl up and all that, move up and into these chests, or chests I'm thinking more over here, maybe on both sides, I don't know. But yeah, and enchanting over here, I'm thinking maybe we can put some dark oak, get some slabs. What I might do is, instead of having the slabs, because I kind of like that, what I might do is have some stairs. That way, if we decide to put the chests over here, what we can do is, let's get another piece of netherrack here. What we can do is we can open these top chests. I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so I like this right here. We got the new trapdoors going on right here. I really love this texture actually. And I think that's going to be good for the walls. Now what I'm, or for this wall at least, now what I'm thinking is, actually what if we, did, I don't think, what if we did something along this line, along the lines of this? I think maybe instead of having two side by side, instead we should have these going like this, and we should also have two sets of chests. So that's going to be, well, sorry that clip got a little bit cut off, but well, I had things to do apparently. So it is about 8 days later, and this project right here is at a finishing point for the moment, and well, I'm just over here repairing my tools because of a project that I've been trying to finish, and it's very close to being done with the first phase. So my picks are pretty much absolutely worn down from this whole entire project, because you will see just how busy I have been at this game. And this is mostly because it was when I've been going into a lot of Discord calls lately, and just talking with my friends, hanging out, listening to some music, and I've just been kind of getting carried away, and I haven't even hit the record button in 8 days. So, well, a lot can happen in 8 days. So, yes, this is the design that we went for. Nothing too fancy. What we have is we have stuff back here. We have chests back here for storage. I'm not sure if I'm going to link that up like redstone wise, or maybe I'll keep it manual, because that takes a lot of work. And frankly, I'm pretty lazy. And so yeah, let's just slay these guys again. There we go. And so yeah, I believe, I'm not sure if I showed you, but the accent that I went with this build is purple, and I'm really proud of that. And got like a little shelf type of thing right there. I like how that looks, especially with all the oak and all that. enchanting table, and yeah, we already know about that. But yeah, I really like how this place came out. It's got a nice vibe to it. I like it.
2 hours later.
And then we go down here, we go over here, and we see that there is an outline around this circle now. And that outline is going straight down to bedrock. And what's almost finished is, well, that's about all we have left. And that makes me very happy because, like I said, I've just kind of been chugging away on this in like Discord calls for the past 8 days. So, and we do have some slime chunks marked out here because this is a large biomes world. So because of that, I'm not sure if I can find a tool online to help me find slime chunks. So yeah, that's not fun. But yeah, so we got the beacon here, and that's just been making this a lot easier to mine out because we got haste 2, and we got 2 efficiency 5 pickaxes, and I've been trying to save as much of the resources as I can. So we have like 3 stacks or 3 chests full of stone, 2 chests full of cobble, as well as all the rest of the stones and the gravel and the dirt and all that, as well as some extra cobble. And we have all these more, I guess, valuable resources, even though we have spider eyes and rotten flesh in there. Those I don't really care about either of those. So yeah, this is almost done. So I guess I will make kind of a time lapse of the rest of this, even though it's probably going to be a pretty short time lapse. So yeah, I guess I'll see you there.
Thinks about the motive to another one's move. Face value raise its head still. You don't know the truth. Oh, and even then I was still so scared. Maybe I'm just that dumb. I remember when they all stared, feeling like on the run. Gotta find a way out of here, 'cause we keep crashing. Still you'd hear me cry. I was always everywhere in the world, in my mind, with hearts as strong as horses. We still run the distance. Gotta find a way out of here, 'cause we keep crashing. 'Cause we're in a rush now, baby. Let's get from the start. And I just can't go back to that.
about halfway through that time lapse right there, and my Silk Touch pick broke. So, luckily, I do remember we had one of these in here. So, if we get some valuables out here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was not really paying attention to that at all. So, that was my bad. I believe we had this back in like NSG days. Let's see. And then it's unbreaking. If anyone doesn't know, how you keep this price down is you do the expensive ones first. That's perfect. And now the mending on smooth operator. Alrighty then, guys, so I believe that is all I really have time for, and I really need to get an episode out, so yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. We did a crap ton in it, and I actually did have fun for once. I mean, I still love this game. It's a very great game, but it can get a little bit boring when it's the only thing that you play for years. And yeah. So it was very refreshing to have just a project that I can go and grind at, and I don't have to really be focused on it or anything. I don't have to be thinking about which blocks I'm placing or how to make like a circuit more compact. I don't have to worry about any of that. All I had to worry about was digging a hole, and that was just kind of very relaxing for me, and I really enjoyed it. Even though this is really only the start, it's still pretty impressive. Yeah, if you guys want to see more kind of mega episodes like this, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more content like this, please do hit that subscribe button. I don't upload often, so if you want to hit that bell notification and just so that you have a better idea, and it's a very small chance that you'll actually miss an upload. Just hit it. It's good for me. Yeah, I'm not a sellout. Maybe, I don't know at this point. Who isn't a sellout on YouTube? But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!